Hello chat. It's been a while, hasn't it? I got OBS sorted, so hopefully we won't have any problems with that. And let's also hope we don't have any problems with Minecraft this time either, because we were having some problems with that the last time. Anyway, chart, load world. So yeah. How's volume with things, by the way? Are we at an okay volume, or do I need to turn the music down? I forgot we got beacon last time. Volume is fine? Okay. Good volume. That was already. Yeah, this is part 22. We just beat the Wither last time. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, volume is fine, okay. You're playing Artron will watch the stream, nice, well good luck. Right. Let's start inviting some people. I know Vlad is ready. Yeah. I saw you guys were planning stuff to do in the Discord. I didn't see exactly everything, but like, we're gonna build a graveyard, or wasn't it? And some about like farms. If you guys want me to help with that, I'm more than happy to do so. Right. Give me a moment. Invite to game. Right. Lad, I should have invited you. What was that hit me? I did not see what that was. Also, let me, Alright. Alright, Phil, come back, feel better. I hope you feel better soon, Lenny. No, farm be a lot dang. Okay. What did you? What hit me there, chat? I did not see what that was. Hello, hat guy. Yeah, I didn't see. I was just in the middle of doing something. I just got hit. That was a creeper? Right, that would make sense why it's not anywhere around here. Good thing we have mob briefing off. Yeah, I did not hear that at all. Hello, question mark. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna obviously wait till people are ready to invite. Only got one so far. I know we're definitely gonna have more. I don't know if early Sakun's gonna join. Don't know about anyone else. Hello, QB, the Kitsune Snake Whitey. Would you like me to invite you? And if so, tell me when you're ready. I'm seeing? Okay, that's fine. I was just seeing before Shane, that's why I wasn't sure. We might have been a bit late, depending on how long I took, but I managed to finish in plenty of time. So that's right, I got it. Like Minecraft Java or Bedrock more? I mean, I haven't really played Java, but I know it probably is better. Just obviously Bedrock, that's when everyone plays, it's the one that's on all the consoles as crossplay. So that's obviously why we're playing on Bedrock. I'm ready? Okay. Yeah, you were just QBYT. No controller support? Yeah, that's something else as well. Without mods, that is. Gonna read what's on this. There's probably been some new stuff. I see. So my inventory. Okay. Anyway, this beacon's gonna be really nice. Where are you coming from? Oh, there. I question the bloody war. I think my video idea, oh, it's brilliant. I'm sure nothing could go wrong with that. I'm sure you wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. I'm sure that would go really well. I mean, not like I don't trust you, just obviously, you know, I'm sure it's a great idea to give my channel to a random person. Can I get an invite? Yes. I forget if you'll be on here or if I need to... Yeah, you're on here. What's the worst could happen? Let me think here. Did I finish... did I finish Noko? I think I finished Noko. If not, I want to try and finish that today. So anything left in the AdSense, brilliant. Obviously we'll be building the graveyard and whatever else it was that you guys were planning on building. A little more music. I think I finished Noko though. I don't think I started anything else either. There's a K in the one in class A looks like an owl and I can't unsee that. Okay, we did finish Noko. I mean, I guess I kind of see it. You know, he's got like the thing that kind of looks like a beak. Anyway. Hello there, chicken. Should I start the password to your channel? Oh, yeah, no, that's even better idea. I mean, not like you guys know my email anyway, so... Not like you'd be able to do much with it, but like it is... Could do something with it, actually. Probably, but... Getting into my channel would not be one of those things. Can I get an invite? Yeah. Sure. Updating, right. Pixelar credit card number. Hello there, guys. How are you guys doing? But yeah, I hope that we don't have any issues today. I don't know what the problem was with OBS, but I managed to fix it. It still won't update. It crashes when I try to update it. But, you know, it works fine without updating it. Make sure full legal name on Wikipedia just so we can make lobster.exe real. Great. I just hope we don't have any problems with Minecraft, because like the last time we did Minecraft... Oh, hello there. Had to end it early. Specs issue? I don't think so. I don't know. Try emulator to the emulator was be absolutely chugging bells. I guess that makes sense, yeah. So serious, it's a lost tank to be Matt. Of course. I mean, what? No. What makes you say that? Let's go and find out 4% speed find out used to be up in battles, yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it just depends on, like, you know, how powerful your computer is or whatever you're using. Like, also it's gonna be, you know, gonna be a lot more laggy if you're doing it like on a phone or something, for example, or like an older computer. Hello there. I have another friend coming to the Nether. Damn, I didn't go through? Okay, I'll try again. Bye. I'm scary played thingy on other target. Laptop's not with me at the moment, right? Trying my best to make sure it runs smoothly. It's supposed to find the overworld in the solidness, also with the regular fights. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess battles would be like the thing that would be most like, because you've obviously got like all these moves, you know, running and stuff. Well, Minecraft should be able to join. Okay. Try and bite you down there. Okay, it might just be a chat issue or something. I don't know. Don't know what the issue could be. Oh, it's actually from the Netherlands. I see. You mean the Infinite Inferno? You know, they should rename the Netherlands to the Infinite Infernolands. Go take a drink. Oh no, it's Hoggles. Better one cycling this time. That isn't too far off the Infinite Inferno. Alright, I see. My phone's more compatible with the app. Types emulator on it. Also fair the cutscenes. In fact, endgame are not pre-rendered, like some say. Yeah, no, I will say the only ones that are like pre-rendered are like the 2D animated ones, obviously. Or, I mean, are they though? Because like the 3D works with them, so maybe not. She died, I'm afraid. Yeah, it must just be an issue because you're doing it on your phone. Obviously, they tend to be less powerful than PCs. I mean, you know, a phone can have good specs, but yeah, that must be what it is then. I was thinking, well, it seems to have high guy's base. Where should I do it now? It's a good question. I was saying graphic generator with cutscene, but was zoomed in on the sap and his texture is messed up. I'll have a look around. Hello there. This is third creeper today. Okay, hang on out. Okay. Tell him when you're ready for the invite. I made this. I was only getting somehow getting the invite on my end. That's weird. Seeing it on the mountain by Usapion. Hold on. Minecraft current yokai are not too good with the internet, right? Usapion. Right, okay, over there. I see. I see. Yo, hi guy, I'm for 10 months, thank you. I don't think I've ever seen these. These must be like newer bases. Budget Bing Tower. Anything funny to say? Okay. I'm ready. Oh. Hello there. Okay, let me invite Taco Cat then. There you go. I really don't have any blocks on me. Guess I'll all be in there. A bit loud for everyone. I'll turn it down. I asked earlier, people said it was fine. I'll turn it down a bit though. That should hopefully be okay. Should be better at least. Alright, so it should work now. If not, I can't play today. Okay. So it does. Not the same melody as Ash Summon into Battle theme. Yes, because this is... I mean, same as the Slumbering Weald. This song is called Legend of Galar, so that makes sense. Yeah, I recognize that from the Slumbering Weald and the legendary fight at the beginning. It's the same motif. What the hell is this? Trickmaster Remix bonus track from Oras. I've never heard this before. I guess we're gonna listen to it though. Favorite line on favorite yokai, favorite character. What down sense on what your thoughts are. Oh, Lord M was my favorite yokai. And I've never read the manga or anything, so, you know, that kind of gives me more of an incentive to read the manga then. Yeah, I love Lord M. Been my favorite yokai since Blasters. It's really cool, I don't know. Banger, yep. Yeah, I'm surprised I've never heard this before. Emma's cool, yeah. Drive on space. Drive on for Smash. Oh, this is cool. I see. Yeah, I've never seen this. This must be neat. Okay, Where could we do this? Here, like somewhere? I'm saying go Father Arcade's Peak. Yeah, I mean, I've heard like some of the same things from the manga. Never like read it myself though. Should be right. Okay. Where are you? Are you not gonna show up? I hear you. Open my door, catastrophic. Actually put it down. Yeah, I'm just what I'm trying to think. Like maybe we do it like somewhere like around here. Don't know what's happening. That's a shame. Yeah, this has also happened to people like previously, where just the invites just won't work for some reason. So unfortunately, nothing we can really do about that. Okay, a billion pop-ups loading Bedrock, yep. It's like, oh, in the Minecraft launcher, it's like, oh, something. And then I open up Minecraft, it's like, oh, check out this new thing on the marketplace, and I'm like, no thanks. York's Minecraft ready is the 20th, right? Oh, this is someone's space, isn't it? I see. Only trying to advertise some essential things. Well, calling our fun, great. May I get an invite? Yes. I will invite you. Invite to game. Will I change my skin for the billionth time? Great. Time to look Sword and Shield music today. Yeah, true. I've seen a few. Huggle's getting doxxed. Hello there. Thank you. Oh, and there's another one. Of course there is. Get the invite now? Yeah. There you go. I fancy you have characters from a period of an RPG. Who from what would you choose? That's a good question. I feel like most of the answers I would say to this are from RPGs. Next time got bands online. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. We're putting it out then. It's a good question. Where else would be a good place? That's what I'm trying to think. I mean, we could somewhere right here. I don't know. We probably want it closer, maybe though. And like I'm assuming like a bigger like open space. There's gonna be like a lot to it. I don't really know how big we're planning on making this, but one shot mentioned peak. Pick from the game neck. I'm at Beacon, okay. Oh, firmly underground, that's true. Just location. I'll come to you, okay. Yeah, also as you can see, we're just near the bottom of the thing. Hello. Well, it'll be Crash Bandicoot. Fine, so you can have Crash Springdale and yes, Crash BBQ. Not very familiar with Crash Bandicoot, but could be an interesting one. Anyway, hello. Hello. Alright, Rose Vlad thinking. Up on the, well, we were thinking up where Hat Guy's base, but also Hat Guy's base is there, so we can't do there. Thing, the complete other end of town. Okay, yeah, no, that could work. Maybe that's what I was thinking, yeah. Remake the original Your Couch, what are the 3 biggest changes you'd make? Well, I mean, they already did remake it, but, like, I would change, I would change the befriending odds. You know, like I said in my video about the befriending system, like, I think they should have a way to guarantee befriending, or at least massively increase the befriending odds. I would, you know, add the quality of life changes they added in, like, 2 and stuff, like, you know, quest arrows, and all that stuff. You know, yokai not always, you know, running towards you, know, if you're high enough level, they instead turn away from you, that kind of thing. And Not lock stuff behind, like, behind Noko and stuff behind, like, Street Pass or whatever the equivalent is. And have other ways to get the Crank-a-kai yokai. That's 4. Whatever. The third one is make rare yokai easier to get. I guess. Rentierish? Yeah, no, I think that would work. Yeah. If you invite me, please, Ralcake. Cactus. Are you on the wrong account? I forget who you even are. Are you a low quality Sam? Oh god. Down there I'm looking, big flat area. Ooh, that's true. That is a big flat area. And on the right account, it was low quality Sam. I mean, I don't really know who else it would be, to be honest. Low quality Sam, member for 10 months, thank you. But a time though, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, here's, I'll say, much closer. And make an elevator a stairway, that's true. Could do that. Make a Ralke next. Good skill, sorry, I make Crazy like a friendly right-hand man to have over training you should take a mechanic to fix the localization. Okay, that's interesting changes. Use Sog and Blaze rather than probably work a pathways out cemetery, okay. Invite me to? Yes. You are on this one, on here, aren't you? Yeah, you're Isaac. 6 numbers. I had to count them there. Remember, you're just Isaac with a bunch of numbers. You do it here then? I think so. Yeah, we can make like staircase or like, you know, ladder or something. But I was freed from the basement once more. As to what number I took, my some were taken. Of course, of course. Here are the walls then. Sure. My inventory is full. Seeds. Egg, don't need egg, don't need dirt. Raw chicken can go as well. Better, sat bed, still watching, being done in 10 minutes. Alright. Glad to see you're feeling better, Lenny Face. Okay. So. It's good for rods, so. Right. Just work on pathways. Okay. So how big do we want to make this thing? About the mega ranch to the farm, right? Hello, Zakob, I hope I said that right. Yeah. Zabden Light, nice. Right. So how big are we gonna make this thing? Do you wanna just like... Yeah, like how big roughly? Do you want it to be on like the bigger side? Do you want it to be like somewhat small? Like how big are we thinking? Do you have any stone? Apart from these walls, not on me. Now stack the walls, yeah. There you go. So much cobble and deep slate. Yeah, if I looked on my chest, I'd probably have a bunch. Just don't have any on me. We got blue cloak. Oh yeah, it's snow cloak still. Oh, did I invite you, Low Quality Sam? I'm sorry, I think I forgot. Let me just do that now. There you go. Will they actually tie out the happy guest? I guess we'll have it. Should probably, yeah. I mean, most of the trees are gone from this area. I guess I'll chop down this one though, in case I end up needing this space. Skeleton with copper armor, huh? Someone mind sleeping? Thank you. So are we just having it take up like this whole area, or? Yes, area works. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I hear meows, you do in fact hear meows. So what's this gonna be? Or are we just digging out like the places for the graves, or is this just alright, this like a stairway into the underground bit? Is it? Let's finish this zombie night doesn't happen. This is the farm, right? I see. Young hopes and dreams. Yep. We're gonna pass. I need a vote. Okay. I can make a poll. What are we doing again? I mean, we're making a graveyard with like a bit underneath for like a farm. Slabs of stairs when changing Y level. And what material? Right. Okay, well, I'll make a poll for slabs and stairs. And if we like have if we discuss what like materials we would maybe want, then I'll do a poll for that as well. So if you guys around the world want to vote in the poll I've put in chat, then yeah, that will decide what we end up going with. Slams is currently winning. It's 50-50 now. Oh, they're Dan Allen. Most controversial debate since Boney versus Fleshy. True. And was that really controversial? I think most people said Boney. Alright, I'll give it a wee bit longer. And we'll see. Stairs winning though. I think it works us up to chat. Yeah. Ideally we have more people who are actually playing on the world, but yeah. Boney always wins. Yeah, it's usually like closer though, but yeah. No, it's 50-50. Do you have torches? I do have torches. I'll give you some. Here's 31 torches. If you need more, I have 30 more. Still 50-50. Cream or custard? I mean, I guess it depends. Depends what you're... Well, I mean... I don't know, custom ages. I guess I'll say cream. But it kind of just depends, I guess, what it is you're having with it. Alright. It's finally not a tie, and slabs have one. So there's the slabs. We're using slabs. Alki says slabs, so slabs are the best, right? Don't also so reduce our religion about it. Over either or a number. True. Whenever people are asked like what yokai food they want in real life, like Nürnberg is always the one that people usually say. I mean, I don't blame them. It does look good. I do like burgers, but a lot of what usually comes on burgers I do not like, so I probably would not like a Nürnberger in real life. We'll start reusing. Yeah, no, that is the question. Do we have stone or acacia wood? Yeah, I mean, those are probably the most accessible, so that I guess would make sense. I mean, yokai cartoon though, so the yokai would show. Interesting. Always cool to see more fan stuff. What about tasty pasta? Nürnberger versus tasty pasta debate. According to the people on my Tomodachi Life Island, they don't like either, so... Anything you play through scoring 3 houses, right? And also here for the numbers, you'll have a better chance for enemy if 1-for-1. True. We'll reach chapter MP allowing you to repeat chapter and character. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, but it like tells you all that. That's a cool mechanic. Really cool thing. Okay, I'll just make a poll of like wood versus stone. Alright, I have made the poll. Vote on it whether we want wood slabs or stone slabs. Finally more Pokopia gameplay. I have not played Pokopia since the Tomodachi Life came out. Finally at every chapter to your island. Yeah, of course, they're gonna update it with like a limit of 6,000 around me, so just specifically so that I can add every single chatter to my island. Spirit and soul inside spirit burgers and soul spaghetti. This is a motif I recognize. Add the monster to the island. Or some odds that we work from there, right? Not biased, of course not. Alright, I will end the poll now. Stones, slightly winning. So I'm playing a copy of Force Layer, I mean, treasure workers are now unemployed. I'm sure they're still doing something. But that's why I have K for a bit, okay. I see. I was thank God so leave a copy when you don't work a simple break. I mean, whenever I go into a shop, one of you would need to work there. You need to do the menus. You need to interact with each other. I don't know. You need to eat all my lovely foods that I've made. I'm gonna force you guys to eat oddball toadstools. People would never work in Tomodachi Life. I mean, anyone could. I think it just picks up random. Bogovia's work Tomodachi was great. Joyous writes religion. Are you referring to like those dreams where it's like all hail the whatever? I remember those were like the funniest thing in like the original one. They're also in the new one. Oh, hail the tasty pasta. Yeah, picking up Tomodachi 3, it's really fun. If you like just like meat making and just like, you know, if you like the original, I would say get it. But like, I will say there's like less of like the mini games and stuff. Which is unfortunate, but like just the amount of things you can do. Like you know, so you can draw on the Miis, you can make your own food items, you can make your own like everything, literally. You told me at Stamp you do. I did see that. Yeah, that was cool. Oh yeah, then make sure to make it gay, right? Divine Touch Life and Dream Down and give me like a dang sim game. You can't swear. Yeah, exactly. There's that as well. There are no filters. You can literally put anything you want. That might be for the better or for the worse, depending on how you look at it. But like, you know, you put like swear word stuff. Yeah, Sammy's fully going away for the internet, yeah. I mean, good for him. He's doing, like, his own thing now. It's a shame that he won't be, like, making videos anymore, but, you know. He's happy doing, like, his own thing. I bet he's gonna come back to the internet when Yokai Watch 5 releases. Just to play that. Even though he never played any of the other games. I'm sure he'll come back just to play Yokai Watch 5. Nora said him hard. Sammy got divorced? What? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. Going to have the advantage to make the unholy statue. Yeah, I heard about that. I will leave you eventually. Except not. Yeah, I'm gonna be here forever. Until the heat death of the universe. Or try the return of Lord Stampede. Then has done the should have a horizontal freezer again and again and done the Zarya and the Hadfors. What? Squishy divorce fell back. Yeah, there's no more. I didn't know they divorced. I knew that Squishy was non-binary. He's on good terms, but yeah. What was this track called? Let me tell me. A Star in the Morning Sky from Three Houses. Yeah, I had no idea about that. Oh, I did in the manga. Yeah. I kinda guessed that. Oh, she went longer, right? Okay, I mean, you guys are doing stuff. I'm just sort of standing here. So I'm not really sure what to do. You guys are kind of, you know, handling all this. If there's anything you guys need me to help out with, I'm more than happy to do so. The chapter results in all the character endings, so it takes forever. Right. That makes sense. I'm gonna take another drink. Okay. I think a PNG was sort of thinking about 3D mesh should be your PNG over hovering in the corner. What do you mean by that? You mean like... I'm kind of confused what you mean. PNG over hovering in, like the 3D model. I'm kind of confused what you mean by that. What song is this? This is probably something from Isle of Armor. Never mind, this is Mali City Day from Cinnamon. So I still expect a huge influx of new viewers. Like a VTuber? Oh, right. Yeah, someone made like a VTuber thing for me a while back. Haven't had a chance to use it yet though. Cause like, I don't have like a camera or that. So unfortunately. But it was quite cool though, you know. Someone just deciding, like, on their own, like, oh, hey, look, I'm gonna make you a VTuber thing. That's cool. Jerking is weird usually, yeah. Remember being cursed? I mean, yeah, I did look a little cursed, but I thought it was cool. You know. It's the fact that they even went out of their way to, like, make it at all, like, without even asking her, or, well, they did ask her, like, oh, how would you feel if I made a VTuber? I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Hang on, I was in a water bucket. Okay, I have a water bucket. Can make ladders, though. Grabbing the infinite fire on displaying actually on this other monitor. I'll craft some ladders real quick. Oh, the Solarian Knight. Download your character into the games. Yeah, someone was talking about doing that, like, on the last Yokout stream on Monday. Someone was there, we were like talking about what like moves he would have and stuff. Zinyana went for the mines. I went for the mines. One of these gravestones in the middle of town. Yeah. Alright, I'm coming. Why is there water? Why do you have water? What is the purpose of the water? I see there's more down here. Okay, and you're still mining. Okay, so what is it you want me to do then? Go to the netherrack, I'm gonna replace it with dirt. Netherrack? Oh yeah, they're like it's like a bunch of netherrack in there. Yeah, sure, I guess. Do the ladders up, right? Gotcha. So like every time there's like a 2-block gap. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, Alani wants an invite. Give me a moment. Funny face. There you go. Is there any 2-block gaps here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, this stuff's gonna need ladder. So I'm moving the other portal slightly. Get a little spit in the way. Any ladders? Okay. I'm coming. Yeah, I guess we could move another portal. Yeah, I don't have that many ladders. There you go. We're making like a little tunnel down. That's where we're gonna build a farm, I think. Oh, the steam. Pokeball factory / Kalos power plant. Build to a farm. So it's like we're gonna build like a mob farm or something underground, and we're just making like the stairway there, I guess. My jamming on site hunt, so you only have 1 check per day. Reach some share machines. You don't have 1 check per day, do you? You can just keep doing Mystery Way over and over, no? It's not like a once per day thing, is it? I don't think it is. I thought it was just like once every time you go through Mystery Way. Yeah, 1 coin per way, do you know? I don't think so. I mean, it's been a while since I've done multiple Mystery Way runs in one day, but I thought it was like thought it was just like you can go through as many times and you get coin every time. I don't know. Not really sure how it works. But I'm sure I've done it multiple times a day and I've gotten multiple coins out of it. Imagine misremembering though. I'm not really sure. Let me check the wiki, okay. Keep in mind the wiki's obviously not the most reliable, but... Just go home? Nah, alright. On a day? Is it once a day? I would have thought it was just... You get one every time you go through Mystery Way. Well, you'll do it once then quit. That makes sense to me. Why didn't they just put more money in the crank instead of using special coins? And I don't think you can. The bosses are daily? Are the bosses daily? I swear I've done like multiple of the same Mystery Way run in a day. I guess I haven't, or I'm just misremembering. Because I'm sure I've done it before. At the Free Whisper? That's true, actually. That is actually true. I can grab some more wood for the ladders. Also the bucket. Okay. I will pass you the water bucket. Do I have iron on me? I think I have my iron in the chest. Yeah, I need to get more wood. I'm saying it's daily. Interesting. Makes people know not to meet the laws for either. You cannot use actual coins. Right, I have this geode down here, nice. I think there's another portal. Where to put it though? Good question. I mean, guess just move it just so it's like out of the way. I mean, as long as it's still like close enough to where it was, like still in like the middle of, roughly around the middle of Harrisville. Why do I have glass on me? Really need to sort my inventory. Right. Well, I've gone to he's calling Robinyan. That's what it's called in the games. How do you mean? Like, is he not called that in, like, other places? More yans would they be? Obsidian yan for jam yans. Sherm yan other sports maybe. I mean, they did make more fruit yan than Yokai World, didn't they? So there's those. Okay, I have ladders. If you guys want them. Or do you not need them anymore? There they are anyway. Alright, just pick them back up. Oh. Should I like build ladders like all around this thing rather than just like one? That's Robanian, alright. Yeah, I used to call him Robanian. Then I just started calling him Robanian one day. I don't know, I've just not called him Robanian ever since. I don't know what it is. Stone or wood? It was stone, no? That won the poll. As we all remove them. Okay, never mind then. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep all the ladders just now then. Right, this is, okay, you're building the mob farm, right, got it. That's what this is for. I just got that. Please destroy someone else's house. What are you planning at, guy? I guess it might be okay if they've just not played since like episode 1 or something. Like how we destroyed whatever the hell was going on top of my house. Oh, it's like also the water. Okay, I only have one, well, I have a second bucket. Don't know where that came from, but I'll place down the water. Yeah, I guess I should go grab more. Oh, effectively building it. Whose house are you wanting to destroy that guy? Call it Robonian, just because I used to do the voice for the Alame's robot filter, but they also called it Rohan in the anime. Yeah, like, it's technically Robonian, but like, to me that sounded like Robanian. Like, not Robonian, like Robanian. So that, I used to call him Robanian. And I just call him Robanian. I don't know. It's not like it really matters, it's just same name. Like, it's not like it's like a massive debate or anything. It's not like bloody the Sonic 3 level. Hydrocity versus Hydrocity. I've seen people pronounce it different ways, and it's really not a big deal. Kenny is rather than replacing Rowan's voice again, the anime voice just gave the anime voice to Rowan F. Sure. I guess you just sort of did that in general, like in 2. Like in 1, like the voices were kinda like weird for some reason. Like, they didn't really sound much like a lot of them didn't really sound much like their, especially like the noise they made in battle. Like they didn't really sound much like the anime, or like really how they normally sound anyway. Well, like in 2 and like say 3 and stuff, they definitely fixed that. Well, ultimately still say away as well, so just put it on the wall, yeah. Oh god, I love this theme. Rohan pronunciation mark 2026. It's on Spare Service Scheme. This is the Ghoul Father. Ooh, diamonds. One of the best wealthy in Yo Crouch. Bada bing, indeed. Not close, I don't know what you mean. Right, so I guess just place down this water. And I'll go grab more. Oh, you made like a war thing here. Okay, that's convenient. You guys are all saying bada bing now. Bada bing. Let's chart the Ghoul family. That's the Ghoul Father. What about Godfather? Yeah, Vice President of Chat or whatever it was. Okay. Are the other bits ready for the war as well? I assume so. Bada blast, bada bingo. Go Godfather. The Bonnie actually Japanese war acts. We flush. What? That was one of the first game to keep cracking things around watch that in the anime. I mean, it's still kind of similar. But yeah, I get what you mean. Gold power. Okay. Is that this farm done, or doing anything else? I mean, you guys are sort of doing something, so I don't know. Never really built farms before, so like I don't really expert this. The song just sounds like Don Spercy's version of this thing. Well, like this bit. There is a part of this in Don Spercy. Apparently doesn't be being told to do anything. Okay, well, you guys are mining this, so I should probably help mining. We're all watching the Iceman Cometh, right? Of course. I want someone to pick what should we get. I'd pick Sire Bean. Yeah, Cyber is waddling around. Basically like what happens in the anime. This cyborg line. That's what happens. He tries to do something helpful, but he ends up just turning someone into a cyborg line. Or one of the other cyborgs. WTS, whatever the other ones are. The melody sounds a little more ominous. Must be only a CD version. Like the bit at the end, that bit at the end. Is that what you mean? I'm trying to think what other part is also in Dawnspiracy. I mean, that is the same melody as the the part I talked about. Yes, that, yeah, no, it's the same as the one I was mentioning. Yeah. Okay, watch CD. Jibanya versus Robinyan. Go finish up this bit. One is Death's ultimate light that burns the sky. Sire and Sire, they're all Sires anymore, Sires you should know about. Is that the real cyborg line? It's a fake cyborg line. But still. Springdale bad feature. Yeah, that's just wicked Springdale. I can't believe Yoko Show copied Sonic CD. Yoko CD. It's just Yoko Show both horrifying boss music. Yeah, only in the localization though. Not in the original Japanese version. Well, Universe 6 or Universe where Goofus says bad at Google or bad at Opera GX. Probably. Chat more White Yokai, Wicked Yokai, or Ghoul Family? That's a good point. Bad at DuckDuckGo. Ends away from 1 year, nice. Oh, the universe, I got Snowcloak first try. Yeah, I got Snowcloak on my first playthrough of Yokouch 2. And I sold it. Or I got Chihuahua and I turned him into a soul. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Also, I know what you're gonna do. Quite strange, isn't it? Who would Amy be in Yokai Watch CD? Sailor Nyan? And who would Eggman be? The Kraken? I'll put this. I don't have any chapters on me, but I'll at least help close them. I mean, open them. Oh. Pressing the wrong button there. Gonna be Her Excellency. Okay. What about Amy then? I could probably Sailor Nyan, maybe. But Amy is in Jibanyan's owner. Oh, true. That's true. Forgot about that. Scared of torches? Okay. Oh yeah, I could just oops down to that. This bridge. Katie It is Amy Barker's Lord Dump. The passes and agreed, right. When Game of Q said all farther than the Mount Welded Summit. Like the Ankle Infinites. That's what I meant to first try. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, just go to the wiki. Like, I know wiki's unreliable, but like, if you're looking for yokai locations, I mean, it should mostly be okay. Nice landing. Minecraft killed my computer, unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunate. What song is this? Tour Madrid Drive. I thought it sounded like a Mario Kart Tour track, and it was... I don't know, I didn't really play much of the Tour tracks in a deluxe after, like, 4th wave, maybe, I don't remember. So I'm not really familiar with the music of them. You know, that works better, especially since running racing after and it's after it says semi-truck chasing after both of them. That's a genius idea. that's really funny. I could totally see that. Wasn't there like an anime episode with Robinyan where it's like Robinyan is like doing competition with Jibanyan to see who's like better or whatever. Mario Kart's only the blue shell only race. Yes, definitely. Next time we do Mario Kart. Just remind me to do that. I'm sorry, I just kept on forgetting about it. You kept on telling me in chat and I just still forgot. I'm sorry about that. I return to chat in Minecraft, you might up this surviving the precious falls down a hole and the screens fade away. That's probably happened. Get some hoppers and chests. Yes, I'll see what I can do. Yo, couch racing. I mean, that's kind of already a thing in the game, isn't it? The bike races. I don't know how well it would work as its own game. You know, but they're cool little mini games. I mean, if they want to make like a racing game, they'd really need to like also have a lot more like features. So I would say like they're very simple. There isn't really much to it. To like the racing mini games at the moment. Does he know? What do you mean? Does he know? There isn't a Yokai racing game, is there? What am I doing? Yeah, I was going to go back. Yes, can their biker? Oh god. You see, like, it's not like there's like drifting or anything. Literally, the only mechanics are like, at least in terms of controlling, all they can do is just speed up. And there's like a stamina system. Like, yeah, there are like some like items and, you know, some other obstacles, but like, yeah. But they can make a full game out of that. Especially with like the limited amount of locations. I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of locations that aren't like that you don't race on. I don't know, maybe they could. Still, they need to do like a lot more. Okay, I gotta just empty out my inventory. I'll keep lives on me in case we need it. Where would I put iron? Do I even have any iron at the moment? I have a bunch of food in here. That's good to know. Yeah, as good as I can spare if ever is. Yeah, like that could be a good idea. That they could do. Can't see the chats on Minecraft. That's weird. Where I did the hoppers and chests up? Okay. That's fine. And where I put my iron, someone probably took it all. That's fine then. It's not like I've really been using iron. That's hence why I put it in the chest, because I had like a load of it. I'm just throwing bomb blocks at people. Okay, that's kind of funny. I mean, I'd imagine there'll also be multi-playable characters, but like if we're going with like yokai medals, it's like, you know, items. We just have like other human characters, just the racers. Because like I was gonna maybe suggest like having the yokai with like their own unique like spirits and stuff. Maybe they're like they have their own one on top of like being able to use the other ones. Could work like Kirby Air Raids, because each character in Kirby Air Raids has their own ability as well as being able to use copy abilities. Have to invest in yokai racing, yeah. I mean, because this is from Celeste. I assume you're talking about the one that just played before this. I cannot remember what it was. Okay, do you need anything else from me? Okay, I see you're setting up like all that stuff, right? He knows watching and taking notes, yeah. He's gonna put this stream through an AI language model and ask it about a summary of what we talked about. All the first steps. Is it? Probably. Yeah, first steps. I forget what this one's called. I remember chapter 2 is Resurrection, this 3 is Scattered and Lost. I actually don't remember the other ones. Running the Natural Graveyard, I guess. Okay. Are we going to her? So I watch the F. Okay. Alright, see you, Lenny Face. Okay. I assume I'd just be making like graves similar to like the one that's like on top of this. I'll start doing that then. How spaced out do you want these? Want like quite close together or like more spaced out? And like how many are we wanting? You're trying not to use AI challenge difficulty impossible, yeah. Hey, move the graves at mid, okay. I'll take them down. Grab all these stone brick paths, okay. Like time trial mode, who would you race to unlock? It's good. Good question. Oh, what if like, you know, like you unlock like Gold Mario and that in Mario Kart? What if you, like Golden Yam was like the equivalent, like if you like win everything? Or whatever it is, I forget what you need to do to unlock Gold Mario, but like, you know, similar thing, you get Golden Yam. GPT, call me a yokai which game set in the yokai world with the yokai in the game. Nyat GPT is what they'd be using. The Jabanian AI thing from Putty. Right, okay. I will take these down. All these are for my parrots, so not liking to worry too much about what's on the signs. I just need to write down like RIP parrot. And Coma Pilot, yeah. JBT stands for Japanian Power Transform, I see. Cobblestone was part of it. I don't need this bow at the moment, so I'm gonna have that. Not really been using bows. I'll pick this up as a different type of sign. There's a chest here. Oh, that's got some stuff in it. Get rid of a bucket of water for now. Yeah, that is like feather from the house. Let me just quickly empty my inventory. I'll get rid of what was not part of a grave. Ladders. Okay, system nearby, so I only spawn there instead. Right, then we've got this one. Got any more bloody space in my inventory? I'm gonna put this in. We have plenty of phantom membranes anyway. Get rid of that. Anyway, ultimate is called Nyat Paws. Great. Ryan was born aside, started tournament sites. Isn't that like the plot of like some anime episodes? There's like a yokai racing thing. I just remembered that just now. That is like a thing they do in the anime though, right? I forget if it's like Lord Emma that does it or what, but... Oh, that had a map on it. Probably want to do something with that. Inventory's so full. What's it called? This is Kirby's Epic Yarn, no? Probably. I know it's on the playlist because I have Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and that's obviously, there's like a teaser for that in that game which has his music. I temporarily put something in here. Do not take this. Not like I'm gonna be using it. Okay, what other... If someone wants to take that map, my inventory is full. I guess I could put it in the chest. If anyone wants it. Any other graves? I think that was all of them. Right, I'm gonna rebuild them. Gonna also have signs just saying part 1, part 2, whatever. Neon GPT, localize yokai 4. Okay. I'll rebuild the ones that were there before, and then I'll also build new ones with the deep slate walls. Right, so there's a female in Netherrack. And GPT wants a stepper rapture gonna happen. Probably want to make them a bit higher. Copilot, who is he at all? I have this one teacher that uses Microsoft Copilot for everything. He like gets it to like make us work and stuff. Like it was a task to do, and it's very clearly made by an AI. Use like emojis and stuff. It was like, so like he put it to like ask questions on like our specific subject, but then like to give an example. But the example question that it gave was like completely unrelated to anything, and it asked us that. It was like explain something about an umbrella. It was like completely unrelated to anything. Like why is it asked us that? I think some of them are just like this. So say one made out of I have to place that a little bit further. I think it was like that. Wikipedia wasn't seen as reliable source in school, what ChatGPT was. Yeah, I know, it makes no sense. Okay, and now we go for the signs and the item frames. By the way, more pirate deaths than that. Hence why we're making a graveyard, but just putting that with the signs. And let's put a couple of feathers that we had. And some of them. Like, it's been so many that we've obviously lost track of them all. So that's oh wait, some of them had banners, didn't they? Let's place some banners on top. So we made out of planks. I don't remember. There wasn't there? Okay, that's one more. There's bar on top of there, bar on top of there. Okay, I think that's all them rebuilds. One extra nether rack. Let's place it. Nope. Let's place it up there. I don't want to edit the sign, I want to place this like on top. Grab some dirt so I can build up. There we go. Okay. I don't like the fast battle. Right, let's start building these. God damn, it's so annoying with walls. I can't even stand on top of them either. I can, never mind. When I do it like that. I think you might be bad at games. What's telling you that? Razzy's greatest song is depositing Netherrack, it does. Hang on, I have an idea. I should probably do it the other way around, where it's like the Netherrack on the bottom. Then the other wall on the top. There we go. That works better. Can I? Well, that's really confusing. Why can I not do that? So it's next to the mid display was on the first pixel on top. A bit messy, I don't know. Oh, I think that was Reese's maybe. Because I think Reese was the one that was building the pixel art. I'm not sure if that's his house though or not. There's a cave by the farm, right. This sounds damn bad. I mean, yeah, he hasn't really played in ages, so. What's enjoying on Clumsy playing? I mean, are you seeing around playing? Go ahead, but you're clumsy playing. Surely you can't be any worse than me. Rapix saying the game's so peak. I don't know. They just are. Usually. GG has a chance to use plus rank. I saw that, that's so weird. I remember you guys telling me like a while ago Chance wasn't in Pooty for some reason, and now they just added him. And I mean, of course, they use that plus rank, because like, yeah, it makes little sense, but like, it makes sense at the same time. Oh god. Like, it makes little sense lore-wise, but like, based on when he was added, it makes sense. But still though, right? Like, are they still making, like, yokai lore than UZ Plus, or is like UZ Plus like everything they're adding now? Because like I would imagine like they could have at least made him like just UZ. Who's a big shot? Me. I mean Kentaro Nyan actually. Oh god. Can't wait to traumatize everyone with that in the video. 7 UZ plus yokai in this event, alright. So they are basically just doing UZ plus now. Yeah, Chazlify doesn't have a good gambler's mentality. You know, it's actually kind of surprising, like, Puni is like the gambling game. You know, it's a gacha game. You know, like, gambling is like 90% of it. The other 10% being like a puzzle game kind of thing. What song is this? Good question. Alien Encounter from Yokai Watch 4. These are the worst word in your dictionary. I'm curious about these new filters. And I'm gonna take a drink quickly. He's chancing the puzzle part is also gambling. It is like ultimate like gambling or something. Wait, what was that? What? A thing popped up for like a second. Right, GTA wasting water. I'm drinking Iron Brew, thank you very much. What was that pop-up? It like popped up for like a second. The crit soul, which is a 70% chance of crit, has less chance. Skills are also gambling, right? Got it. I'm seeing clips Shadow Side in your subtitles. They sound like Shadow Side could be funny. I should watch Shadow Side. You know, I've been watching the yokai watch anime somewhat recently. So, you know, yeah. We got into this brewer. Normally I would be drinking more, but like my dad's got like a couple of big bottles of Iron Brew today, and he gave me one, so that's what I'm drinking. Let's make one over here. You make a great one saying you're actually hang level 5. What song is this again? This is obviously Pokemon. I think this is Gen 6. Oh, Elite 4, of course, from X and Y. I knew it was X and Y. I couldn't remember specifically what it was, though. Yeah, it's just crazy. I put people to the image. Oh, hello there. I love X and Y, me too. I played X and Y for the first time in ages the other day. Because my friend had been recently playing it and caught a shiny Swirlix and wanted to evolve it. So I brought my 3DS and we traded. That was the first time I played X and Y in ages. What I did was like I transferred all like Pokemon on my main like playthrough team up to home, and then I caught like 6 new Pokemon to use as a team. If I want to do anything like extra. So I did like most of the stuff already in X and Y. Great. Someone sleep, please. I did the same with Oras, and I've not yet done it with Sun and Moon yet. But I mean like Ultra Sun. Oh, my shield broke, isn't that lovely? I need a new shield. And 6 out sing on KJ and Rongo Swirl to make music. Playing on Sylvie Chang, okay. Right, does anyone have... I need like 1 iron. I think I put my iron in the chest, which presumably someone took. Which is why it's in the chest. People can take stuff in the chest. So many Yoko checked going emeralds better than K as their shield thing. That doesn't surprise me, but this is the first time I am hearing of this. So that's pretty cool. Here's some iron in my base. Alright. Would you mind if I borrowed one? I only need 1, right? It's only 1 you need for a shield. Is it? I forget what it is. I'm gonna need some wood anyway. called Pokemon Yokai Emerald, right? I'll get the iron? Okay. Thanks. Don't have it in my inventory, right? Definitely don't have 500 iron in our farm. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot you had an iron farm. No, very Pokemon to lose a girl boss have like 20 nickels. No, it almost would happen 20-fold. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon. More than 20. I would say probably. 10% interest is in my inventory. Okay. 10 logs. Hopefully. That should, yeah, should be plenty. To make tax evasion legal. On a travel show, I had this song. Yeah, I was at my drink. A travel show. Well, what's Undertale doing on a travel show? What am I doing? This isn't. I thought I'd say isn't Terraria, but like Terraria, you use your axe as well. It's you use your pickaxe for planks. You still use your axe for wood. For, like, logs. Trees, even. Ugh. You know, someone found, like, a website that wasn't blocked. Oh, thanks. Someone found, like, a website that wasn't blocked that was just, like, Terraria, like, the whole game. Like, you just play it on the school computer. I also found, like, a website, for Balatro. It's just a full Balatro game. You can just play. It's not blocked, for some reason. Right, shield. I pressed the wrong button. Made Terraria on Scratch. Yeah, but that's Scratch. It was like the real game. No, just like a Scratch recreation. I did see the Balatro one. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was like Talatro or something. Yeah, we were just playing that on like I was playing that on the last day of school. Did it when I'm bored, yeah. I only just found out the Terraria one the other day. When someone showed it to me. And it doesn't, and it makes fantasy very tempting. Yeah. Every time I hear it pronounced Terraria. Look, I don't know. That's just how I've said it. Terraria, whatever. It's Terraria. Is that like what it like officially is, or like? I don't know. I mean, should I even be saying it Terraria? Like, if I'm going to be saying that, shouldn't I be saying Terraria? Cause like I wouldn't ever say like the R sound like in the Scottish in my Scottish accent unless I'm saying car. The only reason I say that is because, well, I mean my friend says it Terraria, and that's just how I've been saying it. I don't know. That's what it officially is, really. Terraria. It's gotta be hard to keep in my brain. I said Terraria since Alpha. Well, I better tell my friend that there's like thousands of hours in the game that he's been saying it wrong. Yeah, that's the word terrarium. Yeah, no, that completely makes sense. I don't know, saying it Terraria, it just feels weird. Like, saying the word Terraria. Like, but that's just what I'm used to saying, you know? Like, Terraria just feels... It feels better to say. But, like, at the same time, because I'm so used to saying Terraria. That's just kind of what I default to. Pronounced. Wow, yeah, thanks, that guy. Yes, it's actually pronounced Terraria. Guys, don't you love playing Terraria? I can't believe Terraria copied Minecraft. Can you guys believe that? There's this obscure game called Terraria copied Minecraft. Like how this game called Yo Guys Watch copied Pokemon. Can't believe that. It's pronounced rules. Okay. Groundbreaking info this, yeah. Can I place this, please? Thank you. It's pronounced ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, of course. It is pronounced ooh, ooh, ooh. Fellow Express Owl. If you didn't see it, I posted on the Discord. I made a crow in the Tomodachi Life, like a hat time crow. And I made him pronounce his name as ooh, ooh, ooh. I haven't had the chance to give him any phrases yet, but when I do, he's gonna pronounce them like that as well. The cloak, I got the cloak, I didn't get the other stuff. That's a lie. I did give him a phrase, but I made him say fellow Express Owl at the end of the sentences. Other than that. Chromius Peak, I need it, yeah. I was just thinking, like, what other hat and time characters could I add? But then I just came with the idea, like, what if I made a crow? But everything he says is just pronounced ooh, ooh, ooh. Except for obviously fellow Express Owl. I just think that's funny. I just love that you can change the pronunciation in Tomodachi Life. Like, if like a phrase like doesn't quite fit, you can like write it as like a shortened version, but make sure it's pronounced like the full version. Like, there wasn't quite enough characters for specifically fellow Express Owl, so I shortened it to just fellow Owl and then made it pronounced fellow Express Owl. I'm here, Dad, on my Owl Express. Who done it? Jane, can you Spectrum out to see if there are any cave by the farm? I'm kind of scared of changing game modes ever since I went to creative that one time and I kicked a bunch of people, so unfortunately no. Crow's the best time character besides Nick, of course. Calling me Joe, but it's pronounced what if the BFs are so in the foreground here, but whereas so will people do it for the funny, yeah. So you've done pack all to solve the case. Who's the murderer? Which one of you did it? Is there a Nick me? Not yet. I might make one though. I also made one on like Metopia already, but I should put me in creative instead. I just try and keep inventory on because it's just better. Yeah, and there's also less stealing items. You know, I prefer keep inventory on. And if like someone dies, then like, you know, someone just steal their stuff. You know, and obviously I want at least stealing as possible. Right. I'll make a few more graves. I feel betrayed. I'm already on like 64 Miis. I don't have much left. I have 6 Miis left. So I'll make a Mii for the prompt feature. Name it Chat MeePT. Yeah, who was that? I've seen that. What was that? Was that RT Game? I've been watching like a few people's playthroughs. I think it was RT Game that did that. Yeah, RT Game. It's great. I think just one of the funniest parts is just like they take anything you type and they'll just talk about it. It's like I had Evie go talk to someone about gambling, but then like after they didn't. I think the other person wanted to talk about something else, and he was like, "Oh, we should have talked about scamming people instead of gambling." And I just thought it was really funny. Excuse me, do you have a moment? My name is Dr. Sigmund Freud. That was funny. 620, 20. I don't know, I'm just having too much fun with the game. Like, I mean, like most of the Mario Yokai Watch me's. Like, I'm seeing how I got to the 100 limit on the 3DS, like, so quickly. It's just a lot of fun just making me's. Like, if I wasn't like purposely holding myself back from making me something, no, there's a limit. I would have probably already hit the limit by now. I've just had so many ideas for like me's and stuff. It's something about it. It's really fun. That's why I made so many me's in like Miitopia and stuff. Same like all the custom items, right? I've been having too much fun with all that as well. I posted all of them on the Discord. Like, you know, the fact that you just give your me like oddball toadstools and you can, you know, yeah. I went for limiting first signing, first news came fresh to make recently interest in genocide. Oh, lovely. They're probably doing another 70 megas. That's true. That's true. So would you rather have your Dwayne The Rock Johnson or something like that? Yeah, it's brilliant. Like sometimes it'll make sense. Like it's like, oh, it seems they're talking about like a connection between the Roaring Knight and Shadow Crystal. I'm like, okay, yeah, there is. The next minute it's like they're talking about how gambling is closely linked to the Geometry Dash or something like that. I don't know, taking over the world is closely linked to Geometry Dash. The interesting recall match you're playing in Minecraft where I released the topic, so I'll assist you. A new alt account enters the chat. Rolls on, so that's 560 music album on Switch, that's true. You're funny in chat, definitely. Yeah, like that. Having like gamies is just like really funny because you just have like the most randomest characters following a little bit each other. Currently on my island, there's a love triangle with Trobio. Grim likes Trobio and Metaton likes Trobio, and Rules likes Metaton. Rules Car likes Metaton. It's not really a love triangle; it's more like a square. Yeah, I mean, there's just a whole sort of thing revolving around Trobio on my island for some reason. Oh, oh god. What are the most alt accounts from chat? That's a good question. Like, we have quite a few. He is a versatile adjective with two primary definitions. With two primary autoconjunctive definitions. One humorous, funny, haha. It is being annoying, selling zombies spread instead of farm. It is annoying. Like nobody joins the game, technically. Kind left the game at 7. There was a new Technoblade channel launched recently, wasn't there? That's cool to see. Oh, sure, closet me clothing. Oh, there's the closet. I'm the original line chatter. These chatters are pissing me off. Jerry, I feel like a pet team for being Cat Cradle. Oh god. It's a research this. Many appears to be user career within Yoko community. Trying to run friendly Yoko on high level gameplay. Well, something I love about this chat is you guys have like so many alternate accounts. Oh god. Like I see like weird kind of stuff in like other live chats. Like one time I saw them trying to make a cult and I'm like, okay, well that's what you guys do. I've never really seen like a live chat with this many alt accounts. I just find that really funny. And like when a new person joins that happens to have a name that seems like an alt account, people think it's an alt account. Like didn't people think Pookevil was an alt account at first? There was like this random like Waddle Dee that joined during a Hat in Time that people thought was an alt account. It's just funny. Yeah, I assume most people like have like one alt account and they just change. Like obviously Wolf Click True is also Blaster's NPC. Right? So copyright beware. I mean we've played this song before on like Smash Brothers streams, we've not really had a problem. Nothing's got blocked or anything, so we should be okay. Hopefully. And the chat is running low on drugs during the flow. On the alternate account seems like fantasy. And they're going to be an alt account by no capacity. Yeah, exactly. And Dilemma has no peoples. Yeah, true. That is true. I'm gonna take another drink. Also, I have a small community with a lot of inside jokes. Sure. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's just brilliant. Oh, there's Hoggles. Hoggles done with the OBS maintenance. It's been really warm these past few days. Like, it's way too warm. It's getting to that point again, and I do not like it. Even like with my window open and stuff, it's just really bad. It's been getting really bad the past few days. How many else have you think? Alright. I mean, obviously you'll be like changing them from time to time, so like, at least I assume. I mean, the only thing I've talked, well, you've got Stepper, you've got Hoggles, and you've got the Closet at the moment. Mainly we're being cold, right? Also, you can play in warm since the sun. Yeah, we need it to just be like an in-between, right? Like recently it has been that sort of temperature where it's like, it's not cold and it's not that warm. Just like nice and cool. Like, can we just not have that all the time? Please. Like, I've said this before, the cold isn't nearly as bad as when it's like really warm. Because at least when you're cold, you can like do things about it to warm up, but like, you reach a certain point where it's too warm, you've done like everything you can, it's still really warm. That's just what I hate about it being like really warm versus really cold. Like all you can really do at that point is like just, I don't know, have a cold drink or like eat something cold. Even then that's like temporary. Or name for this. Corm. We're playing GPT until they appear. Say cold. Hours trying to fun public. Exactly. Yeah, no, it's really bad at the moment. Room temperature. I mean, room temperature is fine. I just like when it's like slightly cool, right? It's not like cold. But it's like slightly cool. That's sort of like the perfect temperature. I wish it could just be like that all the time. Bartas, I need the invite again? That's fine. Don't apologize. No problem at all. MC has been Goku, Jack and Stein. No, Snatcher and Wolf Click, sure. Oh, the last NBC has also been Jack and Stein and all the others. I forgot about not Snatcher. Alright, QB. Invite to game, there you go. And choose Kelvin the temperature, right? I'm taking the years, but actually 22. That's what these streams just sometimes become. I'm not really doing anything of importance. Or I'm not really doing anything that requires so much focus, so I'm just sort of ranting. Yeah, I would say it's the graveyard is like basically done. I'll add this one. And I think that should be enough for now. Okay, how are you guys getting on down there? Afraid for healing run to every attack. And it's Blast NPC again. This time it's Sailor Nia instead of Otsenia. Trying to lay out the cave? Okay. I can help with that. If you need... Where about are you guys? Over here? NPC is back. How will you last this time? Good question. The actual farm room. Right, oh right, oh, okay, I didn't see this. Down here, I presume. Can I start my inventory? Okay. Okay, I have 44 torches. My gameplay on Grayson's AI hating and weather hates. I have too much of that. Yeah, I'll help light up things. Signs will be a problem, yeah. It's unfortunate that you happen to build some slime chunk. Sam, see what you plan for Shogun King. Yeah, true. Just gonna get lucky and hope you survive like I did with Ultra Shogun King. Or are you gonna summon Persevere? Or are you just gonna die and not get revived? Run into red warning area, perfect. Just what we need. Exactly how it should be. And not press X. Perfect. Yeah, no, you should just stand there. Just stand there like Matanyam was doing. And, that one time. And, you tend to do when you fight Hands Full and Hands Galore. Hello there. I found a room with a spider spawner. You might want this for something? I don't know, but there was a spider here and he's not attacking me, so I'm gonna leave him at the moment. That's what I would have done. I don't know how much of this cave needs to be lit up, but like I'm seeing places that are lit up and I'm gonna light up anyway. Feed me orbs. And you're still there. So you can tell me if Blaster's NPC deserves orbs. If it's just randomly me, I'm probably just coughing. By the way. Yes and yes. Anything else I can help you with? Yeah, GPT has boss replaced me. No, not replaced. Just, Nyan GPT is not, replacing anybody. Not afraid to answer this time, please ask again later. Permanent unemployment, that's all. Alright, it's Terrafraff a new one. Alright, what is your opinion on Gutsy Bones' fire attack? What's in here? It's a name tag, some lapis, some paradrills, glowberries, sector rail. So some cloak videos don't include every Yo Couch game. Yeah, just 1, 2, and 3. How do you even get it in Blasters? Actually, I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, I did do a run like last week of hello there, of Yo Couch 1. It did not end well. I kind of gave up at Tarangitur because I'm too bad at soulmate cancelling, and the stupid bloody spider is just refuses to like stay down for like more than 5 seconds if I'm not soulmate cancelling, or if I'm not getting the right timing. The yokai refused to do like the right thing. Yeah, no, I'll get back to that soon. I should probably just do a couple more practice runs. I might just record Yo Couch 2 first, because that's just going to be quick. Yo Couch 3 is probably going to be the most complicated one. That's going to be interesting to see how I end up doing that. To an extra dungeon you get in the first half of the game, right? Anyway. Alright, that's me out of torches. I have no idea if this is even a place you wide lit up, but it's lit up now. I almost explore this. Okay. Where you get the event, right? But yeah, I did look at like an actual speedrun. Because it has been a while. I have watched speedruns of Yo Couch 1 before. So like I knew roughly the route. And it's kind of not that difficult to figure out even if you forget it. Like it's kind of common sense. I mean it's mainly just like you just deciding when to do like the watch rank upgrades and when to do when to get the Sawtooth Stag, but it's kind of common sense. You know, you do the rank sequence like right after, like during the Wazat chapter, you know, and then you start the next one immediately, and then you get, because you know one of them's in Nocturne Hospital, not in Nocturne Hospital, the construction site. So you're going there anyway, and because it's at night, you may as well go and get the Sawtooth Stag in Mount Wildwood, because you need to go to the Band Tunnel anyway. So like, yeah, it's kind of just common sense on the route. Like it doesn't take a genius to figure out, even if you don't know it. The hardest part is just soulmate cancelling with underleveled yokai. That's just the part you need to get good at. So once you're good at that, then it's like a breeze. And I forgot how exactly you do it. Like, you know, the abandoned tunnel skip, you know, where you just run away from Leidoni. But like if you go back, then you still encounter him anyway. So what you actually do there is after you fight Man Mountain, you run into a yokai and press give up, because once you give up, it takes you to start the dungeon, so that just sort of skips the whole thing. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Other than that though, it is just sold me cancelling. Not really much more to it. Right, positive experience fighting Tyranitar? Not really, no. Unless I've done it in like the Yokai Super Pulse game where I'm way over leveled. You know, I wouldn't exactly call it as positive experience. I genuinely want to know what they were thinking with Tyranitar, honestly. Four targets, and you stay up for like 5 seconds. You stay down for like 5 seconds. Like, really? Who thought of that? I genuinely want to know what they were thinking with Tyranitar. Like, clearly they must have known, because they didn't put him in the Inferno. So, like, what's up with that? Do I have any coal? No, I do not. What's next stream going to be? Right, so talking about this in the last stream, but like during the time I was off, Taco Cat bought me Monster Hunter Rise, so and we agreed that that's what we could do on Sundays because it's like a multiplayer thing as well. So yeah, that's what we'll hopefully be doing tomorrow, unless I end up busy or something else. Yeah, so on Monday, Mario Couch, and then we're gonna start Octopath 2. So yeah, I was curious about that because we're finished Wave 2 now. So yeah, Octopath 2 is coming very soon. Right, what was I doing? I was helping it with the cave. I don't have any torches anymore. I guess I can take this back. Right, let's put some of this stuff away. I got. Let's see who you go with. Yeah. I mean, obviously I'll have a look at them all when I start, like I did with the first game. Like, I don't really know. I mean, I am familiar with a couple of them. Obviously, I know about Ochette. And, you know, I'd probably recognize some of the other ones. But yeah, no. We'll see. We'll see. I was kind of curious. String. Alright, chat. Alright, see a question mark. Right. They blown away when Ochette is pronounced. I have been thinking that. I'm like, I have a feeling Ochette. I've been saying Ochette wrong the whole time. It's probably pronounced like O-chat or something. Ochette is pronounced Terraria. Of course. It's like, have you brought up like the pronunciation of Ochette before? Probably. That's probably where the idea popped into my head. If not, maybe not. It's sausage roll, of course. But yeah, like I just recently a random thought popped into my head. I'm like, it's probably I'm probably been saying it wrong. Well, if I've been saying it wrong, yeah, I have. Seen Ochette sausage roll before? No, I haven't. I don't think so. Okay, make it what's his house. Yeah, never heard of that before. Greg's or Costa? I haven't been to Costa in a while. I mean, usually Greg's. Costa isn't bad though. Whenever I do go, it's usually with my grandparents. Now Chester Ultimate Server, okay. Son of Me music, probably, I want to say so. Yeah, Protector of the Island, wherever that is. Okay, now what? Do I have any more torch? I probably do have torches in on my chest. Maybe. Maybe not. But maybe would have had some. Or someone took them. Okay, it's fine. Wait, what do I do now? Are you supportive of AI now? Well, when did I say that? Just because I didn't say I dislike Neon GPT. Install the Neon GPT YouTube extension. Oh, of course, my bad. How could I forget? Yeah, she's gonna be for life, I swear. Okay. Second sanctuary. I think. I'm pretty sure. Gonna see what's going on down here. This is Time Rift track. Oh, of course. How could I forget? The Time Rift track. It's, I'm trying to think. Prophecy panels beneath the sanctuary. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something clever there, but I just can't. Based on clock towers beneath the sea. If anything's by the chest, if anything spawned. Whereabouts the chest? Oh, right, the one up there, right. Yeah, I'll go and check. Oops. Nothing has spawned here now. There's some stuff in the chest though. Hello. What's in the chest? It was just some stone, some string. I think it was rotten flesh. No, not much though. Not much. That's where I was before. Slowly working that out well though, yeah. Yeah, I was going down here. Not this way, the other way. This way is where I was going. Hopefully maybe I can find some coal. If not, I can easily make like charcoal. Oh, this geotech I was probably talking about. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this gravel actually. It's gonna be useful. Gonna save me looking for it in the water. The infrastructure project for the city, okay. Path to Butchipping Tower, okay. Monastery from cartel to main town, okay. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Now choose rage pay chat members, is this normal? I don't know. I didn't program it. Showing the current progress. When I get out of this cave maybe. Ooh, banger. Ask Coma Pilot, good idea. Or going up the port. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. It's a whole load of gravel here. That light that burns the sky, indeed. Being there's just very lyrical soundtrack, so really. I was first introduced with like Undertale the musical. Like I remember not long after playing Undertale, I stumbled across Undertale the musical. I became like obsessed with like that and like Man on the Internet in general. Didn't really watch any others though. Yeah, I think it's quite cool when I have people take this sort of stuff and add lyrics and add to it. Alright, getting the darkness that gets the floor wet. Brilliant. You know, they should make that in the next Pokemon game. It's the opposite of Ultra. Like, what is the opposite of Ultra? Only thing I can think of is like the opposite of Ultraviolet, infrared. So like infrared Necrozma with the darkness that gets the floor wet. Alright, to heal yourself so we can plan the city. Okay, give me a second. Oh, hello there. Looking around here at Disney, I was doing that age so well. Okay, I'll mine this gravel, then I'm gonna come back. There's a whole lot of gravel here. Got my siren as well. Alright, okay, I'm gonna come back now. I quickly join. Okay. Furnace, that'll be around my coal. There's 1, 2. Alright. Have Yogurt's Blast Plus Plus? Yeah, of course I have. I've played it on stream before. I did my Blasters Neon's only playthrough. It's amazing. Blast Plus Plus is great. Okay, alright. I am here. Alright, where is it you were wanting to show me? Funny mobs. Spawn point is Master Cauldron. That's kind of weird. Maybe, like, interact with my bed one time and forgot to reset it and I just respawned my cauldron. That's kind of weird. Okay. Rank every yogurt game basis usage of the color red. It reminds me of what's his name? The Moana crab guy. That ranks the Star Wars movies on like the most randomest of things. Like ranking the Star Wars movies based on like the usage of water or something. That kinda reminds me of that. Shape Frillas, yeah, that's the guy. Forgot his name for a moment there. He's Passar, yeah, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot this. There's 2 of them now, right? Really shiny. Oh, did you guys see the trailer for the live-action Moana? I completely forgot that came out. It's something just about, like, The Rock. Like, in that. It's just so funny. It's just so bad. It's so funny at the same time. I feel like this is for you. Like, in what way? We just bring up a lot of topics, or like what? High School Heroes? I mean, it sounds like it. It probably is. Everyone is here. Even like we have a bunch of chat members. This is tidying? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I didn't design these, I don't know who did. Most of just a way to get from the different bits. Right, part-time, so we're looking at it, yeah. And you live action, I hate Disney and I just realized because it's going to charge an hour, what, yeah. Like, the fact surprised me, it's just like, because Moana's still such a recent movie as well. It's not like an older one. Like, this is like a, you know, 10 years ago, like, movie. Not that old, but, like, kind of feels old. Now that I'm mentioning that was 10 years ago. I don't know, I just kind of find it funny. It was just like The Rock. Wasn't it? And it's just him wearing a wig. That current tier list. Alright, this was someone, some space here. And there's another bit over there. Oh. Where'd you go? Over there. Nice. Action music, man, will keep getting pumped out. Yeah, it's unfortunately. Like, who actually likes those? Although it looks even bolder without it. I know, it's funny. Why not Elytra? That's true. I don't have any rockets. And it's like almost run out. That's why. I need a fishing minigame tier list. That would be a funny one I could actually see myself doing because of how much like of a meme it is. Neither I lunge boost. Right. Well, you could do that. Oh, you need an enchantment for that, don't you? Yeah. Which I don't have. I lost thanks to someone. Yeah, I wonder who that someone could be. Tier list suggestions, tier list. Tier list edible. Never back to talking about eating yokai. Brilliant. Why is that just a topic that just keeps getting brought up? Like, why do you guys like thinking about eating yokai? Like, food yokai, okay, but like, why are you guys talking about what would Jibanyan taste like? What would Whisper taste like? And to be fair, Komo-san has tried to eat Whisper, but you know what I mean. What would Let's Be Friends taste like? What would Tarangitor taste like? What would... I don't know, bloody Snaggerjack tastes like. I don't know what's your guys' obsession with eating yokai? Tier list of repeated subjects. Oh god. What about our life as parfait tastes like? I don't know. Jerry knows. Didn't he eat Life is Parfait? Or am I thinking of someone else? Tier list of inside jokes. That'd be a very big tier list, there's a lot of them. Even if some didn't last for very long. GDH and GDH tier. Eddie Straw, yeah. Does anyone actually like Jerry? I'm curious. Yeah, that seems to be like the character that like no one likes. Wait here 2 seconds? Okay. For camera tier list. Oh, I took me a second there to get what that was referring to. Jerry is psychopath? Yeah, definitely. Dream tier list would go hard, oh god. Gonna need to start remembering these random dreams when I was younger that I randomly decided to remember. Like there was this one where I like went to sleep, and then in my dream, I think it was I saw like a skull or something, and then I woke up like immediately, and like it was already the morning. That was such a weird experience. I probably told you guys about it before, but like it was so weird. Like I went to sleep at like a normal time, and then I woke up, and it like 1 second later, and it was just like what? That's so weird. Nothing like that has ever happened since. No, you forgot about the basement. No, I remember the basement. Took a minute to get what you were referencing there. Make all these and you can spend a stream completing them. 1,000 viewer idea. Wouldn't it just be really funny if I made like a video just explaining every inside joke? But like just a bunch of it just gets a bunch of views out of nowhere. People who never seen me before, and like just these random people are just like are now aware of our random inside jokes. Now I'm saying it loud, it's not that funny, but like in my head, that was funnier than when I said it. Yeah, I mean though, wouldn't that just be funny? Or like not just explaining them. Well, if I just like mentioned them and then, you know, random people who know nothing about me. Sounds are still the key to a perfect sleep schedule. Inside jokes, we never even did like a Toby's a color of the carrot. Good point. But people come to the stream like exclusively say Nick GDH. This funeral flowers. This is fated death. Hello. I've done like barely anything today. I've just been like talking whilst you guys are doing stuff. Like I built some graves. I lit up a cave. That's really it. Well, the orbit GDH becomes a worldwide phenomenon. Would that be a good thing or like a bad thing though? But then like GDH is just gonna become the next like really cringe like TikTok thing. Like people are gonna say it like 6-7 and it's just gonna be like really unfunny. Now that I think about it, that would probably what would happen if GDH became really popular. And you also work aka Pokobia. Oh, sounds so weird in the server. I have no clue. Did someone like make a mob farm that like nobody knows about and they just haven't played in ages? Like, is that what's happened here? I have no clue. You have the attention span of a penguin. What do you mean? Alright. Rather than the Screen or international version. I like both. I mean, if you'd asked me when Blasters came out, I would have said the international one, but like, the Ghostbusters, the Go Busters part is growing on me, definitely. I don't know, I like both. When Char becomes like a stream face for being in this chat and those people come to Char speaking, you know, mind to you. You know, the first time a joke killed by repetition in this community. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, if a joke is killed due to repetition, you know it's just gonna come back and people are gonna start saying it ironically. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. My electronic moment. Okay, this cream tastes like whipped cream, probably. Thanks for whatever that was. Oh. Okay. Everything's moving, yeah. Like, especially with how this is, like, you know, can't exactly, like, really do anything about entering another portal. Oh, this is. Did anyone really ever use this? Sounds just beefing with Nyan GPT the entire time. These community fan comes why they probably stop talking about it. Yokai Watch reference. If you're enchanting, that's it. Yeah, I don't think I've been in here in like ages. I only go in here because I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot this place existed. So is this again? Right. Is a safety violation? Probably, yeah. Probably should start that. AU tier list? Like, what kind of AU? I assume, like, Yokai Watch AU. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with any, though, to be honest. Oh, when the door suffocated you, and there's one way. Oh, yeah. They jump out that way, yeah. I have 2 dirt. Let me help you out there. There you go. There's all time. Mr. Crane, Jasper, Mr. Kongming, Mr. Socrates, Whisper. Where's human Whisper in a suit? whatever you want to call that variant of Whisper. What did they call him in the quest? Like the quest was like we were looking for someone that happened to be a Whisper. What did they call him? The stone brick pathing, yeah. Slenderman something. It wasn't obviously it was Slenderman. I don't remember what it was though. Specifically. Also, I gave Whisper a suit in Tomodachi Life because of that. I think it's funny. Right. Game crash. Alright, tell him when you're ready for invite again. Go to Treehouse. After you, okay. My which one? Treehouse. Oh, just there? Right. Hello. Hello there. Right, nice fishing rod. Whose house is this? Oh, SU. Of course, yeah. Send me an invite? Okay. Taco Cat. Send an invite. Right. Oh, you're lagging. I hope no one else is lagging and that's just a Switch issue or something. You'll find your TV. Yeah, that's like the music that plays on Bada Bing Tower comes out the ground, right? I think. Okay. Oh geez, you're lagging quite a bit. At least I haven't got my long left. It's probably the least productive I've ever been on this world. A chest scan made a while back. Oh, nice. That looks cool. Alright, where are we going now? In the water. I don't really anything here. Other than this. Under the sea. Why was this place even flooded in the first place? I don't know. I think someone just decided one day. This was like the crater or whatever. I would just go to when I was born to quickly grab some food because a bunch of like mobs spawned here. I mean, what's going on? It's kind of weird. Hello, tackle cats. Oh, you guys are both under there. I didn't even realize there was a tunnel here. I mean, I saw like the building of this tunnel, but I didn't realize it was like functional. Where do you even get to it? Where's the entrance? It's like there or like... Oh yeah, Cap? Okay. Oh jeez. Yeah, you don't have one left, huh? Last finally just because, yeah. The one bucket. Okay. Budget Bing Tower. Air proposition, okay. So yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what's going on with GPT. I'm just letting you guys deal with that. Constructing since 1868. All right. Oh, I see. So when are you guys building the UFO? So this is for 555 then. Or are you gonna make it bigger? The idea is simple. Fight me. I mean, you can't exactly do that at the moment. I mean, you're gonna win anyway. Is there really even any point? Like, not only do you have, like, the best, like, stuff in the game, I'm also just really bad at Minecraft. Would there really be much point to that? Soon, alright. So, another time, then. Yeah, gear delivery, right? Dove rockets to Mace, right? The idea is simpler. It's a popular streamer failboat. And a spear zombie rider horse thing. Nice. So I mean, at 5-10 minutes. Oh, okay. Like I said, at any point, you're 100% gonna win. Like I like don't even have much. All I have is my sword and my spear, really. Right, 10 minutes stream dies. Yeah, exactly. You have 5 minutes to prepare. Like, I mean, not like I really can. don't think I would really fare better off if I had like a mace or anything. In the center of town, top of the library, okay. And my victory earnings on you, okay, well. I don't really know what the point of this is, but sure, I guess why not. Got all the monkey money on that, oh well. You know, you guys sure do love gambling. I mean, what really can I do? What do I what do I have that really helped me? Like, I don't think anything would really help me here that I'm not already using. Fishing rod? What am I gonna use a fishing rod for? These better games is just a diversion. Oh, obviously, of course. Nyan GPT helped Matt win. And yeah, I have like nothing. I don't know what you're really expecting out of this. Are you expecting me to like stand a chance? You have like netherite, you have maces. Or a mace. You have like everything. Oh, whatever. I don't need to do any preparing. I say that I will ban you forever if you don't follow my orders. What's happening with Nyan GPT? Yeah, not many people might. Yeah, no, yeah, I trust you guys if I temporarily turn PvP on. Like, I highly doubt, like, bloody Taco Cat or someone's gonna go killing someone. Like, you guys are fine. I'm fine to turn it on. Hello there. I don't think we've really got many people on at the moment anyway. Oh. Hey guys, what do you think I'll catch? Yeah, I have a feeling this one's gonna be a big one. Alright, are you ready? Yeah, I assume so, you're coming up here. Alright. Oh, we're going... yeah, that's probably better. Alright, let me go and... it will be on... yeah, it'll be on Game Land. Where about will it be? Friendly fire, yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't really know what you're expecting. But, you know, it's turned on. Did you say anything? No. Okay, well. When you're ready. Oh, did it? Yeah, it did turn on. You're gonna mace me. Well, I'm dead. I didn't really stand a chance there. How low were you? I assume not very low. Are you on again? Okay. Well. That wasn't very good. Come on, quickly! Oh, I bet I was close as well. I mean, probably not, but you never know. It was not as expected outcome. Oh. I see. We don't have long left. None of these guys are fine. Great. It's become the purge now. I turned it off for like... I turned off friendly fire for a wee bit now. Now it's just the purge. We're all killing each other. Come on. Yes! Yes! I killed you, but you're also gonna kill me. I'm about to die. There's no point. We have 3 minutes left. You're not really gonna do much. You're not really gonna be able to do much. I will untap full. Right. Still, I'll take that. I have time to burst strength. Okay. Does anyone else want to fight me for whatever reason? We're all just killing each other now, okay. You know, maybe I should turn PvP back off. You know. You had your fun, but you know. I turned it back off. No? Yeah, friendly fire off. Wait, Matt. Need to do one thing. Alright, fine. Well, what? Just stand still, okay. You're gonna do your like thing where you like hit me with a mace as hard as possible. Alright. I'll be your guinea pig for that then. Alright. Punisher :3. Great name for the mace. You also died. But you know, it was worth it, Oh, great, you killed me again. Okay. Alright, we're almost done. That was, you know, we had our fun with PvP. Turned on. You know, this is like your one time, you know. I would not turn on PvP if we just had a bunch of randos as well that we never seen before, like what sometimes happens. And there's also why we have keep inventory on. Okay, well, are we all good to finish there? Like, I mean, people aren't really doing anything. We've just been fighting. Like, are we good to end now, or does anyone want to do one last thing quickly? Good to finish? Okay. Cool. Need to make a new shield? Alright, I'll let you quickly do that then. Are you still drinking Iron Brew? I still have the bottle next to me, yes. I am still drinking Iron Brew. Just by pixel arts now? Okay. You spare PvP like you have to crouch to guard. Yeah. forgetting it's not like that on Java, is it? Oh, it's Chancellor. New alt account, great. Hold up. It's fine, we're not ending yet. Is everyone else all good though? Return next stream, mark my words, okay. What I missed, we had a little bit of fun with PvP turned on. And we're about to end, so. So let me know, everyone, when you're ready to end. Right. Are you ready? Or are we good to finish, or do you need to do one more thing? Try a chat, okay, fine. Jeez. Fine, there you go. I don't see there's any horses nearby, alright. This is third sanctuary. We had second on before. Alright, go on, hit me with your mace. Or are you gonna try and hit? Okay, you didn't end up hitting anyone. I have in the chat Nyan GPT. Does anyone else want to try and fight me? You missed. Come on. You got this, you got this. No. I literally moved. You need to get better at your aim with this. When it lands though, it obviously does a whole lot of damage. Where'd you go? I don't know. Anyway, are we done now, or... Are we gonna... Okay, well... Oh, I think you hit someone. Priority and your coach too. I mean, the Terror Time item fusions, Chill Lava, Ever4, and Beelzebub. Hello. Right, are we all done now? We've had our fun with the PvP. You guys want to end it now, or? You got anything? Well, we recently got a Snowstorm Cloak, which famously took 34 hours. Hence why I'm wearing the Snowstorm Cloak. I logged out? Yeah, I saw that. You're just babysitting now, I guess so. On here, I said 34 hours. I didn't say anything about days. Great. Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. You don't got this. You know, when you... Oh, in Minecraft, right? Right, you know what? We've gone up for long enough. Let's just end before everyone... Before things get out of hand. We had our fun, though. We had our fun, though. Too bad people ruin it by just, you know, abusing the PvP. Look, we weren't gonna go on for, like, forever, okay? Not like we were doing anything important. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna end for today, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.